Okay, so we're going to do a video here on sizing piston rings. This is one of our top compression rings, and the gap has to be right. It's like a syringe, right? A seal pulling through the cylinder, but there has to be a gap because oil has to get back through the piston into the chamber. So the gap has to be big enough to let oil in, but not too big as to fight against the suction and the compression power. So the formula is 0.0045 times your bore. We got a 4.04 bore because we're 40 thousandths over, so we are our ideal gap is 0.018. So these are our new rings. So what you do is you got to pinch the ring. Getting caught in my rubber glove there. It's a little tough to do with the gloves on. Get it in the bore. Then you take this ring squaring tool and you just push it, get it down in there flush. Now it's seated in there, and there's our gap. And let's just see where we are factory here. I'm going to try 0.15. 0.15, a little tight. 0.16. Yeah, 1.6 gets in there. Got to be careful with it. 0.17. 0.17's a little tight. Looks like 0.18 is going to be just a little tight for us here. Actually, that's not bad of a gap. Let's see, we go to 0.19. I had to grind the other set. 0.19's a little tight. Looks like 0.18. This might be where we need to be right out of factory here. Might not have to grind this one. Try it again. Yeah, we've got an 0.18 gap. I would call that an 0.18 gap. Let me try 0.19. 0.19 gets in there. No, 0.19 is tight. So we are at 0.18. I don't have to grind this. I had to grind some others, so just let me show you the grinding real quick. So let's just say you have to take 1,000th off. Okay, you take this wheel, all right, and you want to get a flat surface right up in here and hold this down. And then I'm not going to grind this. I'm going to pull it away from the wheel. But then you just grind it. Whoop, where's my hole there? You just turn this backwards towards it maybe 5, 6, 7 times, and you'll take a little bit, maybe a 0.5 or 1,000th off of that. So you just grind your ring, and then you put it back in. Let's do another one. Let's see what the next bore is. Let's just do this here. So let's put this one in. Square it. Now let's check. See how that gap looks smaller. The bores aren't all exactly the same. Here's our 0.18. Alright, let's see how we do here. 0.18. Boy, it's just making it. Let's go to 0.19. Oh, 0.19 is not getting in there at all. Yeah, so these are between 0.18 and 0.19 on this side. All right, let's check one on the other side. The little rubber gloves get stuck there. Let's see where we are here. Let's try the 0.18 again. Or 0.19. Tight. This is actually the second set of rings I bought for this, and I overground the first ones. Boy, 0.18 is right in there. That is perfect. I don't have to grind these. So these are looking pretty good. Anyway, there are 5 sets of rings, 5 rings for each piston. You have these top 2 are compression grooves, and then 3 rings go in here to the oiling groove. So we're going to go through, I'm going to actually go through them one at a time, do all 5 rings for this bore, get them measured right, and then put those onto this piston, and then this piston is matched and numbered to this bore. So we just got to do that 8 times, and then we'll put the pistons in. So that's where we're at.